Alright, now I'm ready. Now I'm mad. But yeah, now I'm ready also.
I was recording that, by the way, but...
I'm shocked. Utterly shocked.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Thefilmbudspodcast. This is episode number 24, and I'm Henry.
I'm Chloe.
And unfortunately today...
Braden's gone.
Braden is sick.
His chair's gone.
He's under the weather. His chair's gone, his mic.
Gone.
He shall return hopefully next week, if all's well. But he's feeling under the weather, so sorry, you'll miss him, I'm sure. But
I'll miss him. I already miss him.
Yeah, I do too.
Man.
I miss his goofy.
I was talking to my best friend Mary's little sister, who I'm also really good friends with, Meg. She listens to this every week. Shock of the century.
Mm-hmm.
But Braden's her favorite person. I don't know, character or whatever, person on the show.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense if you know Meg. But she said her favorite episode was the one where he wasn't here because we just gibberished.
Weirdly,
for 2 hours.
Weird fact: that episode has double the amount of downloads than the ones the few before it, and
double?
the ones just about.
Wow.
I don't know why. I guess maybe because we were doing Loving Vincent, and that was just such a kind of like a niche
or
that people were curious.
We're in the wrong biz here.
Yeah.
Should just be talking about our lives.
Yeah. I think so. But, what are we talking today? I don't.
Henry, Three Billboards.
We're gonna be
Psychopaths.
reviewing Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, correct?
I've never called it that.
That's what I'm calling it. And then
that's what it's called. I've just never called it that.
And then we're also going to be doing a retro review of McDonald. What's his name?
Seven Psychopaths.
McDonald's other film.
Where's your IMDb?
Oh, hang on. McDonagh. Martin McDonagh.
That's right.
His previous film, Seven Psychopaths, from 2012. So, and then we're also going to be talking about the Infinity...
So much Colin Farrell lately.
War trailer that just came out this morning. Got some listener questions, so all the usual jazz.
Except, obviously, a missing piece.
Yeah, of course.
Does this mean I get to do my Braden impression again?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm Braden.
I'm Braden? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yours is good, too.
Mm.
I don't know what else you say. Oh, yeah, ask me how he is. There we go.
How's Braden?
No, you have to say, how are you, Braden? I'll do it.
How are you, Braden?
Oh, you know.
Little groggy.
Little groggy.
Little groggy, you know. Yeah. What a good guy.
Yeah.
We miss him.
Extra groggy, probably.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, so I went to San Francisco.
And I went to Charlotte.
Right on.
You first. Yours is farther.
Well, I actually do have a little interesting story to tell.
Did you see Elle Fanning again?
No. Didn't see any famous. Although I told you, a flight attendant on the plane thought I was in a band.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And or famous because she thought she should recognize me.
That's very complimentary.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But anyways.
I flicked off Pat McCrory. I've never flicked off anyone before. I saw Pat McCrory in Charlotte.
Wow.
And I gave him the finger.
Good for you. Did he see you?
Yeah.
Good.
I was just shocked. And I didn't know what to do. And afterwards,
that's just your natural response to people.
No, not to people, but to him.
I know.
But no, because then afterwards, I never do that thing that they do in movies where it's like after a fight and they think of all the things they would have said. Usually I just say the things I would have said because I just,
Comes to you.
No control.
Yeah.
But with him, I was just kind of, huh? And then there we are.
Cool. So, but yeah, the trip was good. I saw Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Saw the Muir Woods.
That is so cool. I've never done that.
They're great. But anyways, so on Saturday, this is where things get crazy.
Oh,
I mean, not crazy. Excuse me.
Took long enough.
So my mother lost her billfold, with her driver's license.
Oh, no.
I know. Credit cards, all that stuff. And so, but she realized this when we were on a cruise around the bay, and she was calling the credit card companies to try and get her cards canceled. But as she was doing it, the narrator of the cruise was so loud that she was having to talk over him, and she was even starting to laugh because like they would start blaring music like right when she was talking, all that jazz. Then we got an Uber to the police station, and
man, this is very involved. I've never lost anything.
Yeah,
like
and then
that.
I know, and then we got stuck in traffic, and our Uber driver was this guy from Cameroon who was part of this symphony in San Francisco. So we got to talk to him for a while.
That's fun.
Then the police station that we went to, it was right on the edge of Chinatown, and so it had this like odd Chinatown vibe with it. Right.
The police station had a Chinatown vibe? Was Jack Nicholson there?
Unfortunately, no.
Dang it.
But
I feel like he might be I feel like it's not that far-fetched to think Jack Nicholson would be in a police station. No. I don't know what his role there is. I feel like it varies, but I feel like it makes sense that he'd be there.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so we hadn't been able to go to Chinatown, so we got to look at Chinatown and stuff. And also, inside the police station, they were selling shirts. The like police station shirts, but they had a Chinatown design. Like there's one with like a red dragon.
That's cool.
And all this stuff.
I get one.
And so while my mother was filing this report, my mother's best friend who we were with, bought us like, hey, you guys want some T-shirts? And so we got that. And after
Worth it.
Yeah, no.
Did you take the wallet just so you could get a T-shirt?
No.
Man.
Unfortunately, but
nice opportunity.
And after we were done, they were like, I guess it's so rare they ever have T-shirt purchases that they're like struggling to find out where it is, and so we were literally waiting at the police station just to get shirts. And as we were doing that, like 4 or 5 officers came through with like assault weapons, like shotguns, like machine guns, all this stuff.
Machine guns.
Well, like an M16, like assault rifle, you know.
All right.
And we were just like waiting on T-shirts, and there are these guys in like full assault gear. And then, as when we were leaving, we saw this female officer near her car just loading a shotgun. We're like, hey there.
Yeah.
You know, and it was
Crazy
just
stuff.
we had this weird. Yeah, you seem very enthused.
Well, have you been to?
Oh, I mean, I know but it was just kind of strange.
No, it's super weird.
But like, and like all of them were like super cheerful when they're going through. They're like, oh, here we've got shotguns.
But of course.
It's
like all over Europe. It's like that everywhere.
Yeah. But
it's confusing, but whatever.
My mother's best friend took a photo with a cop on the sidewalk. You know, it's just
for real.
Yeah, we just had this weird chain of events that like you couldn't make up, but it was it made the whole situation better. And my mother's billfold was found on the tour bus that we had been at before.
Thank heavens.
Yeah.
Man.
But
full circle.
Yeah, but Alcatraz was really cool.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
And it was rainy when we went, and so it kind of had to fit the vibe.
I was worried about ghosts the whole time.
Huh.
To be honest with you.
Oh.
But I like Shutter Island.
I love Shutter Island.
I also like Escape from Alcatraz. They were going to remake it, and they didn't, right? I'm pretty sure they were going to remake it, and it must have gotten scrapped because it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but they were selling DVDs for Alcatraz or Escape from Alcatraz. No Blu-ray. What about the Blu-ray if they had it? Like, come on, guys.
That's so funny.
Oh, but I did get a Alcatraz prisoner cup. You know, like that kind of like World War II metal soldier. I got one of those. So.
Very excited. You're like a souvenir type of person, aren't you?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my stepdad a pair of Alcatraz swim team shorts as a joke. Because, like, they're, like, the girls' ones. Like, the short shorts. Yeah. He thought it was amusing for about 5 seconds. But totally worth it.
For about 5 seconds.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was a good trip. It was tiring, but it was good, you know.
How long were you there?
Thursday through Sunday.
That is so short. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would die.
Yeah. It was, but like the people, like those people watching was the coolest part. Like all the different types of people, but like the homeless population is, like, do you know like the situation there? It's like it's really
about where you're going with this.
It's really bad at times.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Like there's the district called the Tenderloins, which is it has over 4,000 permanent homeless residents,
God,
and
that's
so like
awful.
And so we were driving like an Uber through this place a few times, and like literally on every street block, there's like 5 or 6. Like you can't
That's
wherever
unfortunate.
I know it's terrible, but like wherever you look, there was one, and also it's actually causing like a mental, like instability problem for the city because a lot of them are like just not there at all. Because like sometimes we'd be walking, and there would just be people who are like completely different world.
Well,
it's crazy.
To be fair, that is everywhere.
Oh, I know, but this was like
no, I know.
Seemed very, even more so. But
this is kind of tangential, but I don't care.
That's fine.
I feel like homeless people often are not treated well in movies because I think maybe they're like, oh well, they're probably a population not offended because they will probably be seeing this movie, so they just kind of make them crazy and creepy all the time. Like Stranger Things did not like that one episode everyone hates. Well, some people like it, but not everybody.
The weirdos.
Yeah, the weird episode. Didn't like the way they treat homeless people in that. Even Sherlock is kind of weird. But anyway, that's just me.
Oh, but in the Tenderloin district, that's where they shot some of The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith.
Cool. But, I think you mean with Jaden Smith.
No, with Will Smith.
That's neat.
Saw Miss Doubtfire house.
Neato.
Yeah.
Cool.
A lot of cool stuff. Saw a lot of stuff.
I went to Charlotte. It's pretty cool also.
Yeah. I haven't been out there for a while.
It's really weird. I'd never been there before. It's like the coolest buildings in the world, but like nothing in them. That's like the story of life, I guess. No, the buildings are so freaking cool. I don't understand. Like there's this area called Noda, and every single building is either painted like beautifully, like graffitied, or it's like, Julianne Moore's little creepy hideout in Kingsman.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm like, what is going on? This place is so cool. Except nothing was really happening. Also, the thrift shop they went to in Lady Bird?
Yeah.
Went to 3, just like that.
Really?
Yes. Very cool. We went there for a concert. We went a day earlier. And the concert was dope. Shout out to Jack Antonoff. We discussed being Jews. We became pretty chill. We talked for a good while there. He's very nice. He's super nice. Oh my gosh. He's like a nut job, but he's a talented man. He is a sweetheart. He's like the nicest. And he got a Grammy nomination the day we were there, so that was pretty neat too.
Wow. Good for him.
Trying to think of other stuff. I know there is other stuff, but like it's all a blur. I got back really late and I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
But the concert was good, so.
Oh, we went to an Italian place for Thanksgiving dinner, and it was like this very traditional, like mini courses, blah blah blah. But like the waitress, I mean, she was having to handle like 10 tables, and so it's perfectly understandable. She was a little all over the place, but like she was maybe like late 30s, pretty, and she had this very odd, like lingering presence, and so sometimes.
What are you even talking about?
So like when she came to get her order, and like if my brother was right next to me, closest to her, she would lean down on the table, like put her elbows there.
Oh, that's quite odd.
Like stare straight at you.
Oh, that's quite weird.
And
all right.
She just kind of had like these eyes that would just kind of like linger on you for a while. It was, I mean, she was very efficient, so no, but it was a little weird. Very memorable, I should say, for better or worse.
I've never done that.
Yeah, she'd be like, yes.
Huh.
So, anyways.
Cool. Jack Antonoff was in Hello, My Name is Doris.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We chatted about it.
Kira mentioned that. Cool.
I can't remember the name of his band. Baby Goya and the Nuclear Somethings is his fake band. Pretty cool.
Oh, we actually, my coworker Rashad and I randomly thought of a cool band name because of this design he did with a latte. He did a swan in a little water, and it's a swan in a whirlpool. That'd be a good band name.
Swan in a whirlpool. Well, we listen to very different music, don't we, Henry?
Oh no, I'm not saying that's a band I would listen to. It's just I'm saying it's like.
That's like I just do that all the time. Like that'd be a good band name. That'd be a good band name. Like Andy from Parks and Recreation. Not that I'm diminishing your accomplishments.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I felt proud. All right.
I think it's time.
Yeah.
exhausted my resources.
I'm spent. Let's wrap it up. All right, well, we all hope you had a good Thanksgiving, if the listeners out there, yeah. or whatever it is you celebrate, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not really Thanksgiving people.
Yeah.
Well, my dad really likes it, and we don't know why. But.
He's a cool guy,
Everybody
this is his own thing.
Gare Bear's the coolest.
He's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right, well, let's move on to our review of Three Billboards
Outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
Right.
I didn't cut him off. I know I usually do.
I was actually just getting into Three Billboards, but you finished it for me. All right, and so take a listen to a clip.
I'd do anything to catch the guy who did it, Mrs. Hayes, but when the DNA don't match no one who's ever been arrested, and when the DNA don't match any other crime nationwide, and when there wasn't a single eyewitness from the time she left your house to the time we found her, well, right now, there ain't too much more we can do.
Could pull blood from every man and boy in this town over the age of 8.
Their civil rights laws prevents that, Mrs. Hayes. And what if he was just passing through town?
Pull blood from every man in the country, then.
And what if he was just passing through the country?
If it was me, I'd start up a database. Every male baby was born, stick him on it. And as soon as he'd done something wrong, cross-reference it, make 100% certain it was a correct match, then kill him.
Yeah, well, there's definitely civil rights laws prevents that. I'm doing everything I can to track him down. I don't think those billboards is very fair.
The time it took you to get out here whining like a bitch, Willoughby, some other poor girl's probably out there being butchered right now. But I'm glad you got your priorities straight. I'll say that for you.
All right, so Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
But actually filmed in our home state.
It's filmed in North Carolina?
Yes.
Oh.
Near Asheville.
Go figure. Is directed by Martin McDonagh and stars Frances McDormand, Woody Harrelson, Caleb Landry Jones, Sam Rockwell, Lucas
Hedges.
God, he's in fucking get out of here.
I'm obsessed with him.
Get out of here.
No, I love him. I love him. Don't hate on Lucas Hedges or we'll be done.
He's getting too cocky, I think.
Cute. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He wants to be in everything, wants to be some huge star. Get over yourself.
He's in literally 2 movies right now.
Yeah, and he was in Manchester by the Sea last year.
Yeah, and he was
all
good.
Oscar bait.
Oh my god.
You know? No, I'm sure he's a sweetheart.
He's the Oscar bait.
The plot synopsis is: a mother personally challenges the local authorities to solve her daughter's murder when they fail to catch the culprit. So this one's been getting, kind of like Lady Bird, a lot of huge acclaim over the last couple months.
Not as much as Lady Bird, though.
No.
It got the highest rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my god, we're not arguing about Lady Bird right now. Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay,
just keep going.
So it beats all of these like amazing classic films as the best, like the most highly reviewed. Oh, revolutionary. I know. Oh shit. Sorry.
That's karma. Well, it depends on how you qualify. It just depends on.
Look, I really enjoy the film, but I don't know if it deserves that status.
To me, art is supposed to make you feel. And though there are several movies that are stylistically and technically more impressive,
there are millions, or not millions, but there are just over the decades.
Doesn't Arrested Development reference, sorry.
It's okay.
Whatever. I thought it was really good. Whatever.
So do
whatever.
Brayden's the hater.
Get your period and then tell me how you feel about it, Henry. It's a good movie.
Will do. All right, so Chloe, what'd you think of Missouri?
It was very odd. I mean, overall, I'm in. Super in. Touching. Tonally. He just knows exactly how to form. Like I said, he's like, to me, the good version of the Coen brothers. He can Sorry, Frances. She's really caught in the crossfire here. She's married to one of them. She's
Joel.
married to Coen brother, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't care. If
Yeah.
you're married to one, I think you're married to both.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they form their own little world, and it's really odd, and obviously violent stuff happens, but the tone is always just so... it's just exactly what it's supposed to be.
I found the tone kind of odd, actually.
What?
I found it was just... Like, I mean, I get it's like the kind of dark comedy at times, but I don't think it was as smooth as you say.
I didn't say it was smooth. I said the tone was... I agree with you. Well, I think it was...
I mean, smooth in terms of being... Not... I don't think it has to be consistent, but, like, in terms of it meshing well, like, varying tones, like dark comedy, then, like, kind of really serious drama, and...
But that's life, though, buddy.
I'm aware of that. But in terms of a film...
Yeah.
I don't know if it always balanced those well, but...
Well, I think he just always finds exactly the... I see what you mean, though. Like, you're literally... But that's also just impressive. Like, you're laughing really hard, and all of a sudden...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like
can't
it when...
snap, but if I could, I'd snap right now.
Can you really not snap?
No, I can't.
There
Okay, I'll signal you when. Ready? You're laughing, and then... You cry. That was really late.
Here, do it again.
All right. You're laughing, and then...
Oh, dang it. I keep on... It's like...
All right, ready? Last time. It's getting annoying. Ready? You're laughing, and then you're crying.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
I mean, I like it when... Thank you. I like it when films do that. It's just that this...
There were some where it felt awkward, though.
Yeah.
I will say. But overall, I was still... I mean, I probably prefer... It's rough, because Seven Psychopaths didn't deal with the same kind of things this dealt with. So, like, I feel like it'd be easy to say, like, oh, I like Seven Psychopaths better. I enjoyed Seven Psychopaths more, I would say.
I do, too.
And then, what's the other one? Blanket.
In Bruges.
Oh, yeah, in Bruges. I'm not a huge fan of Bruges.
I'm
I
not
liked it
either.
till the end. They were, like, crapped out at the end there. Anyway. But no, I really liked it. It was sweet, and I think it had a really strong... It just, the point of the movie was just, like, be nice to people. Just keep being a nice person.
Yeah.
Just keep being a good... I'm literally tearing up right
Chloe's
now.
losing it, guys.
I'm literally
Why
tearing
aren't you
up.
being nice?
No, it's literally just being... It's just keep being a good person. Like, bad things are going to happen, and just keep being a good person. And really touched me. I will say, though, lots of false endings. I kept being like, oh, it's over.
Had multiple ending
Nope.
disease.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's when it got choppy. Because I was like, oh, we're still... Okay. All right, we're still going. Okay. Oh. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure. Like, even the screen was, like, black for a second, I feel like.
Yeah.
I might just be making that up, but...
It was like Return of the King all over again, you know? You know what I'm giving a reference? Where there's like 30 endings, it would fade to black, then there's another,
yeah.
then, you know. Anyways.
But,
I mean...
I thought it was strong. I liked it.
I liked it. I didn't love it, as I feel like people seem to, but, I mean, I enjoyed it. I felt some of the it was not very funny, the comedy.
Okay, see, this is where we're different, buddy. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. I was laughing so...
And see, that just kind of didn't mesh well with the kind of when it would change tones, and so.
But to me, it does.
I wish I was on the same page. Yeah. But I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, I think the performances are
so
good,
strong.
but also
except for the Australian lady who keeps popping up.
Yeah.
Is that Abby Cornish? Is she Australian? I just never knew.
Is she the like really thin from Fury Road?
I don't freaking know.
Oh wait, no, that's Abby Lee.
They're such different people. You're astounding sometimes. I don't think she was even born when Seven Psychopaths was made.
Oh.
Not literally, obviously. She's older than I. But you see my point. No, the Australian lady, not a big fan.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson's wife.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but I felt like Frances McDormand. I felt like...
A little weak?
It felt like she was struggling to get some of those lines out. Like, you know, even in terms of the trailer, I was worried going in. It just felt like she was, like, struggling to get some of these, like, really kind of angry, long, just rants out. And it felt a little artificial to me.
Well, that might have been the character, though. Because she obviously has got a lot of pent-up anger.
I mean, I'm fine with the character being angry, but in terms of her delivery...
No, I know, but I'm saying that might have been an artistic decision.
Perhaps. But maybe not. I mean, I don't think she was bad.
Yeah.
But wasn't my fave, as Chloe would say.
I didn't, yeah, she... I don't know. Frances McDormand's performance was not my...
I liked Woody Harrelson, though.
I was about to say not my fave, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woody Harrelson was so good. He's always so good. You know, he's having
a good year.
He's on the new Killers album.
Is he?
Yeah, look it up. He's in a song called The Calling. He starts it off. Don't actually look it up right now. I'm just telling you. Yeah. I keep thinking Colin Farrell's in it, and he's not, so that's cool. I'm okay with it, though. I'm not trying to hate on Colin Farrell. I really like him, but I'm just kind of done right now.
Yeah.
He needs to break up with the weirdo.
Yorgos?
Yeah. They need to part ways. Lucas Hedges, obviously on point. It was a good cast. Peter Dinklage was in it.
Yeah.
What a cutie pie. He's so sweet.
He's a good guy.
Oh my god. Duh. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Sam Rockwell is my king. He is literally my favorite person, just ever.
I thought Brandon Flowers was your favorite person.
Next to Brandon Flowers.
Good.
Brandon Flowers it's a different deal.
It's a different level, you know.
It's a totally different thing.
Okay.
I say this a lot, and it's true.
I know you do.
He's somewhere in the clouds chilling. Sam Rockwell is like in a field of flowers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not to use the same word. That's a coincidence.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, obsessed with him. His character was the whole movie, which I kind of loved, because you never see that either. You know I love round characters. You know I love me some character development.
You love a good round character.
My God. And then the mom from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, that was fun.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was exciting. Man, Sam Rockwell just kills the game.
I liked him a lot.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
He's one. He's never been in a bad movie. Finally thought of one. I literally can't think of one. Even that Drew Barrymore movie was kind of good. I
know there was one that I didn't like him in.
Was it Moon? It was a good movie, too.
No, I like that.
I'm obsessed with Sam Rockwell. Literally, I got a Twitter just to tweet.
It's a tweet.
No, I got a Twitter.
Ah, fuck.
I got a Twitter.
Oh, okay. Iron Man 2.
I didn't receive...
Oh, Poltergeist, the remake. Garbage.
I didn't even know they remade it.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
It was garbage.
Anyway.
Cowboys and Aliens.
That was good.
Eh.
Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah, they're good in it.
Anyway. I got a Twitter for the sole purpose of tweeting #Oscar for Sam when that was a thing. I did a one tweet, and it was that. Yes, and I would have done it more if I didn't think it would be considered cheating. So that is how dedicated I am to Sam Rockwell. Cool. That was from like the way back. Everyone was like, Oscar for Sam. Because he's never been nominated. He's so good.
He's good.
And I know he doesn't care about it, you know what I mean? But I care.
Yeah.
He's...
You care.
Man, him in this movie.
Actually,
him in every... Yeah, you see, I just can't help it but talk about Sam Rockwell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked him a lot. And I mean, I generally like him quite a bit, so...
This movie also was unpredictable, but not in the obnoxious way. Like, not an obnoxious way, but not in the way that you... Not the way to which I might be referring. Not like, oh, and then something blows up, and then somebody's head gets chopped off. Like, not like that. But, like, actual plot-wise, like, human interaction, etc. Was impressively woven together, I think. And unexpected things took place.
Correct.
Quite frequently.
Yeah.
Caleb Landry Jones is also killing it, by the way. You're talking about Lucas Hedges.
Which is that
Caleb Landry Jones has been in so much stuff.
Is that the kid who is the
renter?
The cop? No, I mean, the cop in Detroit. The dick cop, the main guy, the young cop who's like...
No. Henry, are you kidding
Sorry.
me? That's Will... No one cares.
Oh, that guy's the worst.
Will Poulter. Nobody cares about Will Poulter.
What's this guy's name?
Caleb Landry Jones.
All right.
Man, oh man.
He
He was in...
I'll look him up.
He was in Florida Project. He was William Dafoe's son. He was in American Made.
Oh, I'm not crazy about that guy, actually.
Yeah, well, you can't understand anything he says, but I still like him.
Oh, no, I mean just in general.
You can't understand anything he says in any movie he's ever been in.
I understood him in that American Made.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Go figure.
I didn't say I loved him. I said he was killing it, which he is. Talking about Lucas Hedges, this guy's been in more stuff. And I don't know where he came from.
You just love these, like, young starlets.
I don't like him very much. I'm just saying he's been in a lot of stuff.
I mean, like, Lucas Hedges and,
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. Who's that?
Kyle from Lady Bird. He's in Call Me By Your Name. He just won.
Oh, the...
Big Time.
Yeah.
That's great.
That movie needs to come around here. I'm dying.
Doesn't come out around here till January.
Don't play.
I'm not. January, at least at Silver Spot, and I think at the Chelsea. You know, God willing, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
God willing.
It's a little dramatic, but it's totally fine. No, and I just read the book. Beautifully written book. A little shocking at times. But I'm a delicate flower, so.
In what way?
Just.
Like.
It was very informative.
It's like sexual. Stuff.
But it was really beautifully written. Must say.
What's the author's name? Do you know? Just curiosity. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I liked it. I just kind of found it. I'm sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so sorry if I sound nasally.
I mean, my voice is screwed up from last night.
Okay.
Last night, I literally sounded like a dog.
And I don't think I won't really be in my best of the year, but I mean, I think there's some definitely strong aspects about it, and I still think I'm a huge Martin McDonagh fan. I mean, I like this, and I do like Seven Psychopaths,
Whatever,
but wasn't crazy about In Bruges.
I want to give In Bruges another try. I watched it once, like when I was probably 15 and sick.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like a hidden gem,
written by Andre. Asimon.
Okay. Haven't heard of him.
Asimon. I'm gonna go with Andre Asimon because it sounds better than Ackerman.
Mm-hmm.
It's about Jews, by the way.
Huh?
Call Me By Your Name is about Jews.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun little fact.
I thought I talked about it too much. Jack Antonoff yesterday talked about it constantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't talk about it at all. Well, what else about Three Billboards, Chloe?
I saw it a good minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it like I saw it a week ago. So I'm trying to. I like when she flicks oatmeal on him. Basically I like the character relationships.
Yeah, I do too.
They're pretty real, even in this crazy weird scenario.
Yeah.
It's an emotional story. Shows how much. I just really like how it depicts misconceptions that people form about other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
But when I think about it, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, the certain scenes were really incredible. And I think they were put together. This is, like, my thing, I guess. Like, it's like syntax in writing. Like, it's important the way you form a story.
Yeah.
It's, like, vital. And in this one, it was really taut for a good while.
As Braden would put it. Taut.
Did he say taut?
You know, he's like, The Master is a taut film.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so he's just taut.
Well,
Three Billboards
this one's
is taut.
for him. Yeah. It's taut. And then, like I said, there's like 12 endings, which is really confusing. Mm-hmm. And I think the point was that it was supposed to take you on like a bit of a roller coaster ride emotionally. Because you're like, oh, I'm relieved. This is how it ends. And it's like, oh, just kidding. What? And then it's like, where are my tissues? I ran out of tissues. And then it's like, oh, that's nice. And then it's like, what?
I really wish I could have just like been like a fly on the wall, just like watching you.
It was
just kind of like react to like things like.
You should have asked Cooper yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I was dying. It was crazy.
Did you sit with him, or are you just like near each other? Did you try and Hold hands.
My God, no. Too much. Anyway, I'll give you the. It's not a great story. It's not a great story.
Well, he didn't seem to be like, oh God, I had this interaction with Chloe yesterday or a week ago.
A week ago? Yeah, that might be a little much.
So I'm sure you're fine.
I'm not particularly concerned.
You're still in the green, you know.
Anyway, I brought that upon myself, I guess, but I'm still not pleased with it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
but I mean, I did think it was well directed. I mean, it's
very beautiful,
pretty well written, and so it's
acted very nicely, directed just. Mm-hmm. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why people are
going cray for it.
Right.
And it's not just because I'm a romantic and I like things to end very happily in a bow and stuff like that. But
you are a romantic, though.
Yes, I know, Henry. Literally everybody knows that.
Okay.
I like happy endings.
Uh-huh.
Unenchanted's the best movie ever
Departed.
made. I do love The Departed. This is the most upsetting ending of all time. Fair point. God, I'm just an enigma.
You are.
Anyway.
I've always thought that.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. But yeah, no, I really did. I really enjoyed it anyway. I enjoyed watching it. It just got a little I don't know what the right word is. Tiring or tiresome?
It was
as far as the endings.
It was like the San Francisco waitress
last half hour
lingered a little too much, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But again, character development was an 18,000 out of 6. It was so good. Sam Rockwell. All there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
I did think it was funny. Well, I mean, I don't know how to phrase this. I like movies. You know I like magical realism, right?
Yeah.
And kind of a weird version of that is like when there's incessant violence and nothing really comes of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this slightly altered, like this Twilight Zone town. Twilight Zone small towns are my jam.
I like that too.
My jam, my bread, and my butter. I love it. So in that way.
All three.
All three.
Wow.
So in that way, very much enjoyed it.
Wait, so in terms of the violence, you mean it's okay when it's in that scenario when there's violence, or do you mean not?
I'm not actually commenting on the violence aspect.
I was just curious.
Oh, I looked down a few times. I just couldn't deal with it a few times because I knew it was coming, which kind of makes it better. It was a lot less violent than Seven Psychopaths.
Yeah, it's true.
But a lot more emotionally grating. So,
yeah.
Give and take.
Yeah.
I'd probably rather have the throat slitting. But like, it's easier for me to deal with the throat slitting than the,
emotional
murder
turmoil
of a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Etc. That's
Correct.
rough.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, can be heavy at times.
I can't believe you hate on Lucas Hedges.
No, I think his performances are generally fine. It's just he's in everything now.
Fine, they're so good. What everything?
He's like becoming like
Three movies.
He's like the young Rock. He's just in everything. He just needs to be in everything.
I think
win people over.
I think this is the one only time Lucas Hedges will be compared to The Rock.
Well, you heard it here first.
To me, he's like the better version. No offense.
I mean, he's been in good films. I'm not saying that, but like
better version of Thomas Mann.
Who's Thomas Mann?
You're on the Dying Girl.
Wow.
I like Thomas Mann though, but he hasn't been in too much stuff. Well, yeah, he has.
Cool.
I just like the new Jen.
That's fine. I mean, there's some good young actors out there.
Timothy
like
Chalamet. Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah.
She's not no actress though.
Well, but yeah, she's a youngin.
Oh.
A youngin.
Yeah, she is. But she's been around for
a hot minute.
Decade. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
Over a decade. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. I'm spent. Anything else about Ebbing?
No. Woody Harrelson.
What can you say?
What a pro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I caught part of War for the Planet of the Apes on the plane.
He's the Woody part?
He's great, yeah. He's awesome.
He's a good actor.
Like that story he tells, that monologue. Whew, he's good.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
He really, since True Detective, he's won me over. Before that, I kind of didn't give a crap.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same way, I guess.
Same with, the McConaissance.
Yeah. Yeah. What's McConaughey doing right now? Anything?
Yeah, he's making a movie and he looks super weird. I don't know what it's about, but he wears like big Hawaiian shirts and drinks on the beach and has long hair.
Oh, I think that's for that might be Harmony Korine's new film that the girl from the Florida Project is in. Maybe.
All right.
Yeah. So
that's neat.
Maybe. But, anyways, all right. Well, out of 5 stars, I'll go 3.5.
For real?
Yeah, it's not my fave. Not my fave.
I'm gonna
It could go up to a 4 on rewatch. I would like to rewatch it at some point.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it'd be good to rewatch.
Because I saw it last night and I was just tired, so maybe I was just kind of...
I want to see it again.
I'll get the Blu-ray.
Oh my gosh, Henry.
I just picked up Logan Lucky today.
We should go tomorrow and then I can go for free. Oh no, you work at the wrong place. Are you allowed to do that too?
What?
Are you allowed to bring a person for free? No. You just get to see it for free.
If it's like someone like you, I doubt they would. Like if Braden's working or Kira, they can probably just like.
To be honest, I feel also no. The person who likes me the most who works at the Chelsea is Marco.
Okay.
And I like him the most too.
He's cool.
Instant best friend.
A cool guy. He's a cool guy.
What were you saying? I got distracted.
Star rating.
Man, I guess a 4. But I feel like it deserves something better than that. But should I tell you what I actually thought, and then you can judge me?
Please do.
I genuinely was thinking 4 flower pots. With just instead of stars. I just feel like it fits. I just feel like it fits with flowers, not just the pot, obviously.
What's the mathematical comparison of star ratings to flower pots?
Flower pots just are... It's not like that.
But why?
It's an emotional thing.
Why flower pots?
Because it's homey and it's sweet and it's also kind of dirty.
Okay, so if you gave it a 4 stars, what would be the flower pot equivalent?
It's still 4, Henry.
So why use them at all? I feel like you could go 4.5 flower pots or.
Oh no! I'd rather have a flower pot than a star any day. Or do you say pot of flowers if it has flowers in it?
No, so like if you gave it 4 stars, that would mean it was 4.5 flower pots.
You're really overthinking this.
You brought it up.
That implies that stars are more valuable than flower pots, and to me that is just not true.
I don't know. I'm lost.
You know the big flower things she plants?
Yeah.
Near the billboards? I'm thinking 4 of those.
Okay, fair enough.
You know?
There you have it. Interpret it however you like. All right, so guess we can just move on to 7 Psychopaths, and we have a clip. So take a listen to this one.
Who are you?
Billy's friend. Well, just keep out of our way, Billy's friend. Al, check the cages.
He ain't here!
Where is the old man? Little Shih Tzu. Name of Bonnie?
Shih Tzu? We ain't never had a Shih Tzu in here.
You don't listen too good the first time, do you, old man? Tell me where Bonnie is, else this guy gets it.
I don't even know this guy. What the hell do I care?
Where is he?
Kid, I don't know who you are or why you're here. And I don't know if you do know where the Shih Tzu is or if you don't know where the Shih Tzu is. But either way, have some pride.
That is really disappointing that Call Me By Your Name is not coming till Jan.
I know. I'm not happy about it. When I found out, I was...
Frickin' studios.
I was not happy.
Killing us. And it wasn't playing in San Francisco. I was kind of hoping like it might be...
Right?
But couldn't find it.
Even in San Fran?
Couldn't find it anywhere, you know?
I feel you.
But, anyways.
We checked in Charlotte, too. Just in case.
Yeah.
Because they had this weird indie movie theater, but I don't think it was an actual movie theater. I think it was a concert venue, but... It was literally called the local movie, but I think it was a concert venue.
Yeah. Anyways, so...
Were you recording again?
Yeah.
Gosh, darn
So
it.
Seven Psychopaths is also directed by Martin McDonagh and written by him. And stars Colin Farrell, Woody Harrelson, Sam Rockwell,
Yes. Gabourey Sidibe.
Abby Cornish as well, your hated Aussie.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Christopher Walken, Harry Dean Stanton. That might be about it.
The dad from Call Me By Your Name.
The dad from that.
And
Michael Stuhlbarg. That's the name, right? He's that character actor, yeah.
And then
love that guy.
Is his name Michael Pitt? The guy who was in that movie with Ryan Gosling, I think.
And he was in Boardwalk Empire and Ghost in the Shell.
I don't freaking know. I haven't seen either of those.
Damn it.
That guy. Yeah, whatever. Michael Pitt. I think.
All right, and the plot synopsis is a struggling screenwriter inadvertently becomes entangled in the Los Angeles criminal underworld after his oddball friends kidnap a gangster's beloved Shih Tzu. Is that how you say it?
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Sorry.
So what? I think I enjoy this one more than. I mean, it's
definitely more enjoyable.
They're what's the word?
Arguably.
Thank you.
Gee.
They're different films, of course, but like just in terms of what.
Well, stylistically, they're so similar. You can't not compare them. They're written and directed by the same person.
But I mean, just in terms of story and kind of the emotional weight and all that.
Quite different.
I mean, I think this one is almost kind of like Oliver Stone's Savages. It's kind of this like pulpy.
How dare you ignore that? Everybody ignore that. False. Continue.
Do you not like Savages?
I hate Oliver Stone.
I don't like Oliver Stone that much either.
And I hate that movie.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's kind of like this like pulpy kind of.
It's more Tarantino. It's like if the Coen brothers and Quentin Tarantino had a slumber party.
Yeah, and that's kind of what Savages is.
False.
It's like this kind of ultra-violent, comedic, and like, you know, it has like the Reservoir Dogs vibe, you know, with the kind of collection of kind of criminals and no, I mean, but this movie is like Reservoir Dogs in that fact, not like Savages.
In a way.
But even just in terms of the style and the lighting, it reminded me of Savages. But so I like it though. It's a cool film.
Which one?
Both.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But yeah, I mean, I like it. It's just probably my favorite of his. So.
It depends on what kind of mood I'm. Like, I can, if I'm having a day, just a day, and it is rainy and evening time, and I just need a good, by myself, I will watch Three Billboards again.
Okay.
Do you know?
I was thinking you were gonna be watching the other.
No, because it's so poignant and kind of
but
beautiful.
if you're having a day, you know, you just want something to.
I feel his message. No, the message of that movie just made me. That's why I was crying. Do you know? I'm not going to spoil anything. You know the orange juice scene?
Yeah.
I lost my effing mind.
Yeah.
Ugh, bawling.
Yeah.
So, in that respect, preferable.
Yeah.
But as far as, you know, an enjoyable watch, Seven Psychopaths.
Yeah. I mean, I
Christopher Walken, I mean, come on.
And I like Colin Farrell and
yeah, I like Colin Farrell.
Woody Harrelson too. And I like how it's just kind of over the top
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's in that little niche.
It's also
genre.
He's really good at just intertwining stories, which I feel like is quite tricky to do to that degree.
Yeah.
I mean, something will happen. It's like my favorite thing. My favorite thing in TV shows, too. Like, to me, that's how you know if a TV show is good. If something happens 2 minutes in, and then it's referenced again, it's important. Like, minute 27 for a joke or whatever, I'm in.
Well done.
Yeah.
Check mark.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have, like, a ton of specifics to say, but it's just...
My favorite joke of all time, well, it's not really a joke, but I just like to say it now, when he's it's like, he's one smart cheese. I just think that's really funny. Just stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. It's definitely catered to a specific type of humor.
Oh, yeah, I would say so.
It's interesting. I feel like it's the reply to the British dark humor.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely different.
Yeah,
like the government jokes and stuff. Hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
it's add some violence, some drugs, you know?
Yeah. That's
American,
a good point.
American vibe.
Yeah, basically. But no, like the joke when she's like, why don't you stop stealing why don't you just like get a job where you're not stealing from people, like work for the government or something. And Christopher Walken, I'm not going to do it because I hate how everybody does it. So I'm just going to use a normal voice. But he's like, and work for the government? Okay. You know, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to do a Christopher Walken accent.
Well, you know what?
No, it's not. It's nothing. No. Have you ever seen the Fatboy Slim video with him?
No.
You're welcome. You're going to watch it forever now. Just
Okay.
on repeat.
All right, I'll watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Braden is a huge fan of this director. It's too bad he's not here for it, but because I know he loves In Bruges. But then I think he liked Seven Psychopaths.
Oh yeah, he loves In Bruges. That's right. Did you talk to him about Seven Billboards?
I don't know.
Henry.
It's Three Billboards. Jesus.
7 Billboards.
Here
I keep doing that.
Yeah.
They're my two favorite numbers. My favorite numbers go as follows, in case you're wondering.
Please take us.
3, 7, 9, 5, 11.
What? Why jump back?
It's just.
Why not 3, 5, 7, 9? And so wait, it's just 2? 2?
3, 7, 5, 9, 11. I don't know.
What's your reasoning?
I don't know, Henry. It's just how
Alright.
it is.
Just
Do
asking.
people have reasons for numbers being their favorite?
Maybe.
I don't. That's just the way I feel.
My favorite number is 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
But also
You are an evens person. I'm an odds person.
I was born in second month, 22nd day.
Man.
So, and when I was really into baseball in middle school, Derek Jeter was number 2, and he was my guy. So maybe that's why.
Bleachers. Jack Antonoff has a song called Mickey Mantle. So check that out. It's a little tie-in for you.
Random. You'll have to make me a list of like Killers songs because I haven't heard that much. I'd like to check them out.
All right. Will do. They're all so good. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Yeah, just pick some of your favorites.
I bonded with this guy yesterday. So I was talking to...
I bonded with this guy
Listen.
All right.
So I was talking to Jack Antonoff while he was on stage doing soundcheck, right? So we were just talking, and he was asking me about something. And I was talking about the Killers. And this guy... Oh, yeah, I said I'd met Brand Flowers a few times or something, right? And this guy behind me was like... You've met Brand Flowers. It was so funny. And then he came and found me later in line. It was like, you're the girl who like likes the Killers or whatever. I was like, I'm one of them for sure. I feel like they're. And he was just
Might be a few.
And he was just like talking to me about it. I was like, okay, interesting. And then for some reason I was just, presented himself as an interesting character. Okay, right? And he looks like this guy from my soccer team, so made it more interesting. Stefan, my favorite person. I don't think we've talked about him. He's my arch nemesis.
Is he the super good guy?
Yeah.
Like super good
He's
player?
my enemy. No.
He's my enemy.
He's my nemesis, but also we get along. It's been a long time coming. Well, we have talked about him. He's my dad's favorite kid, is what we call him.
Okay.
My dad's favorite child, yeah. Okay, so anyway.
My dad's favorite child.
We saw him at my friends and I went to one of the 90s dances they had because we were like, why not, right? And I was trying to bond with Connor's boyfriend and stuff, and I usually hate that stuff. Kind of fun. Stefan was there. Very confusing. He's a grown man. He's like, well, he's 31 or 2.
That's grown.
Anyway, it was very confusing, but he doesn't know better. He's from the Netherlands. So anyway.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
I think his wife dragged him along. They just got married. She's way cooler than him.
Okay.
Is it real?
No, it's Target.
That's how I found out that Meg listened to this. She made a joke about Regal Crown Club, and I was like, wow.
It's too bad they don't sponsor us. That'd be kind of because they always seem to email me right when we're doing the show. So
wow.
maybe one day.
It's not like it's a timed email or anything, and we don't do this at the same time every
No, never.
Anyway, so I was trying to amuse myself during the opener, because I was smiling and, nodding and everything, because I was, like, in the front. They could definitely see me, so I was trying to be supportive. But I just kept thinking, like, I wonder what his favorite Killer song is. And then we talked after, and I said, I was guessing your favorite Killer song, because Kevin started talking to me again, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, and I was spot on. Dustland Fairy Tale. Knew it. I can just tell, Mm-hmm. So shout out to Brian.
That's your sixth sense, eh?
Yeah. No, my sixth is knowing what position people play in soccer. Then my seventh is what their favorite song
two
would be.
Wonderful skills to have.
Yeah. I also have a Rain Man level knowledge for celebrity information.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Useless, but yeah. What were we talking about? I really went off there.
Sorry to belabor this, but so you, what's your favorite Killer song?
This is going to sound really obnoxious. It's a particular version of Sam's Town, the Royal Albert Hall version of Sam's Town.
How are they different?
Well, the first one is really kind of rocky. Then there's the Abbey Road version, not my favorite.
Okay.
Then the Royal Albert Hall version is my favorite. So, there we are.
What was the name?
Sam's Town is the name of the second album, also. The title track, as it were.
All right. I'll check it out.
Still cannot remember what we were talking about before this.
7 Psychopaths.
Well, that part I know. Anyway.
All right.
Good movie.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a really cute dog also.
It's on Amazon Prime, so if you haven't seen it yet, it's on there, so. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a cool, what? Your faces. What?
I'm so sorry, my best friend Kaylee texted me.
That's okay.
And she's like the one where you have to look to see what it is, no matter what you're doing.
Right.
Like, I could literally be, well, that sounds really bad. I could have just, like, discovered, like, an alien spaceship, and I'd be like, excuse me? Like, Gorgon, president of Mars, I need a second.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's just like a pulpy kind of fun, weird, violent film. So it's cool. Check it out. I mean, if you're a fan of, I guess, Tarantino or maybe
for sure
Natural Born Killers or something, you can check it out.
Sorry.
All right, it's okay. All right.
My best friend Kaylee has a very interesting life, by accident, usually. Like this one time, she literally didn't go to class because there was a stag, like a deer, just staring at her. Right, like she was walking down the stairs of her porch. Mm-hmm. And there was just a stag staring at her.
So it's like,
and she didn't know how to go past it.
So it's like a Prisoner of Azkaban when he looks at.
Thank you for doing that, but not quite. But I appreciate it a lot.
No problem.
I saw an albino deer and I was like, oh my god, it's a Patronus. And Jem said, you're stupid. Obviously not.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I probably would have said that too, so.
Thank you. I saw Harry Potter 1 in theaters.
Oh, how was that?
With Mego and Kira. It was good. Who? Meg Anderson.
Don't know that.
I'm just mentioning everyone. The girl who... Henry, she listens to the show. Brain's her favorite character.
Oh.
She's a really cool dude.
I thought you said Kaylee. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Meg.
Too many people.
I'm too popular.
You really are. I feel honored to be in your presence.
Yeah. But no. But that was so cool, because it was the only one I've never seen in theaters. But we were next to a very drunk man, and he kept talking to me, and I really didn't like it. Meg hated it even more, because I'd, like, whisper something, I'd whisper something to Meg. Also, because we know all the lines. We'd, like, say the good ones to each other and stuff. And then he'd, like, chime into everything we were saying. But we weren't, I swear to God, we were not laughing. I mean, we were not we were, I'll get it out eventually. We were being so quiet. Like, we were being so quiet. And he'd just be like, like, he'd just be like, what's, like, he literally was slurring. Like, it was so bad. And I was like, why are you here?
Huh. And
he was on a date, too. It was so awkward.
I saw a guy peeing against a Gucci store in San Francisco.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it performance art?
No, this was I think he was a homeless guy. And I think he was drunk. And so we were driving in an Uber, and I just looked over, I saw them. He was just kind of going for it, doing his thing, like a champion. I was like, don't look left, don't look left. And so everyone looks left, obviously. And there's just this guy going for it, you know? Mm-hmm. So.
It reminds me of my favorite episode of Seinfeld. The mall one where they get lost in the car park, or the, whatever you call it. I call it a car park. The parking deck.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Really? It's so funny. Well, anyway. Spoiler alert, somebody basically does that.
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
At least one person. Plot thickens.
Plot thickens. Gosh, I'm curious. All right, well, any other thoughts on Seven Psychopaths? Wrap this puppy up.
Aw. Get it?
Oh, yeah. Good one.
There's a really cute dog in the movie.
Yeah.
No, I just love that he kidnaps dogs. Or borrows. He's just the guy's so clever. Like, what is his mind? I want to be friends with him. Except I'm a little scared he'd kill me. Mm-hmm. But, like, that's probably how you feel about all the best people, you know?
Yeah.
Salvador Dali, like, if we were hanging out, I'd be like, please don't kill me. But you're a genius. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
To win.
Go figure.
No. What's the right word for this? What's the right idiom for this? You know?
I don't know.
Whatever. A win some, lose some, but at the same time kind of deal. I can't think of the expression.
Win, lose, win?
No. Just keep going.
Okay. Out of 4 stars, 4 dogs, whatever you want to do.
4? I thought that was 5.
Or 5, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go 4.
Yeah, me too. But I'm picturing little Pomeranians. With little handkerchiefs, and each one has a different handkerchief color. So it's like the paisley. What are those called? Bandana.
I say handkerchief. You say handkerchief. That's cute.
Handkerchief?
Yeah.
I see a lot of stuff weird. Like, apparently I pronounce weekend strangely.
Say it?
Weekend. Loads of stuff like that.
You don't.
Alright. Good to know. Thank you.
Alright. Well, with the reviews done, I guess we can...
This is the shortest show of all time.
Yeah.
It's because you haven't asked me enough about my life.
Chloe, what's happening in your life? Tell me what's...
No, nothing.
You always, tell me, ask me stuff that's happening.
Yeah, what's happening?
But it's rare you say your piece.
Well, clearly I'm a very, closed-off person.
Well...
That was sarcastic.
Fair is fair.
I talk about my life way too much already.
What's new? How's Gemma?
Nothing. I can't do anything.
How's your sister?
She's fine. I haven't seen her much lately. Obviously, I was gone for 2 days, and it felt like 2 years. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, I felt like I've been gone for weeks.
Yeah, me too, man.
I
don't like Charlotte, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I thought you said it was cool.
No, the buildings look cool.
Oh.
I hate it there.
Okay.
I literally hate it.
Why?
I hate it every second.
Why?
Except for the concert, obviously, but...
Is it just weird?
Yeah, it's weird and stupid. Basically, this sounds really obnoxious, but I'm just one of those people who just likes being, where they are.
I do, too.
Well, that was stupid. That was really ineloquent. I enjoy where I live.
Yeah.
But I like traveling and stuff, just not enough. Not to Charlotte is my point.
I mean, I love being in San Francisco, but, I'm glad I'm back kind of on my own regular routine. And, there's the mail guy.
Speaking of regular routine.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know what you mean, for sure. So.
I like the...
I don't like change, so I like things to stay the same.
Yeah, but we go
Loosey-goosey.
But, we go to France every summer, right?
Yeah.
And I enjoy that trip. I don't for example, I don't really like being in Paris. I liked it the first time. But, I like the straight chilling part. Where you're under an apricot tree, by the tennis court, and you can just have an apricot.
Such a great little image. When we were we did this tour in San Francisco called the Love Tour. And you took no, it's not weird.
I didn't know.
We had to drive around in the Volkswagen bus, the old-fashioned one.
Cool.
Yeah, and we stopped at this park, this really nice park, and while the tour guide was talking, there was just this young couple sharing a joint at the park. I was like, oh, cool. And it was just
Henry, I feel like you haven't lived very much. You know it's legal there, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I know it's legal there. I'm saying it was just like, oh, cool. That's just
Maybe they just really poorly hand roll their own cigarettes, like Kyle from Lady Bird. No, did he do that or did I make it up? No, he rolls his own. But I just assumed he did a bad job.
So obnoxious.
That he rolls his own cigarettes?
Yeah. Just buy. If you're going to smoke, just do it.
Just don't do it. If you're going to smoke, just don't.
Sure.
Don't be dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah. Nope.
That's the weekly PSA. That's the message.
If you're going to smoke, don't.
If you don't, just don't do it. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Think of all the stuff you can buy with the money. That always works for me.
Apricots.
Yeah.
Actually,
exactly.
I say apricots. I think.
Apricots?
You want an apricot?
Do people say apricot?
Yeah. It's like what's the nut that people? It's caramel or caramel.
Pecan.
I say caramel. Oh, pecan.
I say caramel and pecan.
I say caramel and pecan.
Yeah.
Pecan just sounds weird. Pecan.
Yeah, I like it. Pecan. It's fun.
It is fun. I'll give you that.
My best friend Kaylee lost the pie contest for the 4th year in a row. Second place with her pecan pie. She always loses to a chocolate
Pecan pie.
I don't even know what chocolate pie is. I think it's stupid. I might just
Chocolate
be
pie is
being
good.
overprotective, but I also think it's stupid.
It's good. Chocolate pie. You know?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Are we reviewing Coco? Or do I just have to see Coco? What's coming out this week?
The only thing that I saw
gets no say.
opening is Last Flag Flying, which I do really want to see.
Last what?
Last Flag Flying.
What is that?
The Steve Carell and Bryan Cranston.
Never even heard of this in my life.
Yeah, it has Terrence Howard. It's about the soldier that's... not the soldier, the father who loses his son in Iraq, and then they go to...
Was Steve Carell?
Yeah, it's a drama.
Oh, I forgot he does that now.
It's supposed to be pretty good. So
hold on, I'm looking. I've never heard of this.
it's opening its overspot.
It says comedy.
Well, I mean, it has comedy in it, so it's not like a just plain serious drama.
What even? What?
It's supposed to be quite good. So
it's Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh.
You're racist.
Yeah, sorry.
It's Richard Linklater. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
See, I was trying to so.
No.
See,
I'm not seeing it.
I was trying so desperately not to say that because I knew that's exactly what you would.
Please no.
It's supposed to be really good.
Coco. Oh God.
Careful
Coco.
there. Don't hurt my couch.
Coco is supposed to be amazing. Everybody's obsessed with Coco.
That's what they say with every. Oh my! It's amazing. It's Finding Dory. Oh gosh, beautiful.
Coco.
No, look, I'm not saying it's not gonna be good. Last Flag Flying would be so much more interesting.
Fine. I'm not happy about it though.
Well, then that means we're probably gonna do Coco next week, listeners.
Yeah. No, we can do stupid.
We can do both.
Stupid flying.
We could do both.
I mean, I haven't hated on a movie in a while, so I'm ready.
We can do both.
Okay.
We'll
Look at that stupid. He even looks dumb. He has a dumb mustache.
Great.
They all have dumb facial hair, actually. Is Lawrence Fishburne a priest?
Yeah.
God, this looks terrible.
It's supposed to be really good and like very touching.
I'm sure it is.
You know, it's about this guy dealing with grief, the death of his son, and
Don't try to make me feel bad for saying it's stupid.
I am trying to.
It's not working at all. I had to quote Jack Antonoff. Actually, it's not a really good quote because everybody says that, but everybody's lost somebody.
Yeah, that's the point. Make it relatable. Anyways, as Brayden would say, anyhow.
Does he say anyhow?
Yeah, he's
Do
like.
I just ignore him
And
or what?
So yeah, he'll be like going on a rant, and he'll be like, anyhow, and he'll kind of like throw his hands up in the air. Anyhow, let's move on. You know.
You're much more observant than I.
I try
Shockingly.
to be. I try to be. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that's the only thing opening this week. So, but
Man Who Invented Christmas.
Oh God. No thanks.
Dan Stevens. Gemma loves Dan Stevens.
I know. I mean, I like him, but this just looks so.
Christopher Plummer.
Say again.
Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
He's in one of my favorite movies ever.
What's that?
Guess. My favorite game.
Favorite game? Oh,
It's not the name of the movie. I'm saying to guess.
Give me a hint.
Ewan McGregor. That's the easiest hint in the world. Beginners. Such a good movie. Movie's so good. Oh my god.
Did you like 20th Century Women?
Nope. Hated it.
Okay. Alright.
Hated it.
Okay.
Hated that movie.
Alright.
What even... Is somebody in both of those?
No, it's by the same guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Beginners in 20th Century Women? That's probably why I saw it. Now I'm really disappointed. Because I know I'm going to sound obnoxious. It's that time of the week, guys. But
I think we're past that.
he should have gotten... I just don't like it when men try to write all these women archetypes that are stupid. Just dumb. Elle Fanning's character, are you kidding me? The mom even, are you joking? I'm just gonna think of more synonyms for joking. For Greta Gerwig.
I feel like that's such it's like Lady Bird.
It's not like Lady Bird.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It is not.
A little
First of all, 20th Century Women.
Here we go.
All the women are just props for this boy to grow up. They're just little tools he uses to step. Yeah, they're like little steps he takes. Like he goes on, just walks on them. I hate it.
Okay.
It's just stupid.
I don't love the movie, I'm just saying.
I wanted to like it so badly. Like, you don't understand. I don't go into it thinking, oh, this is going to be dumb because boys in it. Like, I'm not like that. I really wanted to like it, and I thought it was so bad.
Okay.
I don't know if I can even think of a movie Elle Fanning's been in that I like.
I love Neon Demon.
You would. You just would.
Jacob number 2 loves Neon Demon. We'll have to get him on the show. Talk about it. I miss the guy. He's good.
Oh, I made a joke about him yesterday, and I forgot where I was. Like, obviously nobody knows who that is.
Who did?
I did.
Oh.
Because my voice was really, really messed up after the concert. Like, you know, like I was talking like this. Like, it was really low and it was good. And I said, I can pretend to be Jacob number 2. So there we are.
I feel like he's...
Man, look at my phone. I'm just blowing up.
God, you're so popular, Chloe.
Look at my background, though. It's really embarrassing. It's Steve, Will, and Mike from Stranger Things.
Nice. I feel like Jacob number 2 is becoming like the characters on sitcoms who you never see. Like in Frasier or in Big Bang Theory or whatever. It's like...
You just named my 2 least favorite shows of all time.
Love Frasier, love Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory is rude.
No, we've gone through this. Let's not...
It is. It is. It is.
What?
Don't shake your head
Sexist,
at me.
bad portrayal. What is it?
Yeah, terrible portrayal of people. It said betrayal, and I mean it. Good betrayal, bad portrayal of people with Asperger's, etc. Can't stand for that.
Okay.
Cannot stand for that. Hate it. Hate it. Makes me so mad. Anyway.
The cynicism is just
it's not
flooding out of you.
cynicism. Oh, that was something. I was gonna oh yeah, Thor had a really rude joke about Asperger's, and I didn't mention that. So I'm going back to subtract a star.
What was the joke?
I can't remember, but it was rude. No, it was straight. It was straight up.
And did you just come up, like, did it just come to you suddenly? Like, recently?
I forgot that it made me upset when I was watching it. It was, I think Jeff Goldblum said it, which just really was the salt in the wound, and it really offended me. Also,
bless his heart.
Well, also, when I was at the venue, there's a security guard, and people say, like, people take pictures with him a lot because they think he's Thor. Like, they think he's Chris Hemsworth. He didn't look dissimilar to Chris Hemsworth, but, like, he also didn't look just like Chris Hemsworth.
He didn't look too similar.
He looked... I kind of got... But also,
he just looked like a guy. Pretty much is what you're saying.
He kind of looked like Thor. But also, he had the hair. But the hair's gone now. So I said, well, you don't have to wear it anymore.
Yeah.
But I think that made him sad. So.
Poor guy.
We spent like half an hour trying to guess his name. That's
a weird thing.
There was quite an interval between the opener and bleachers, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody should make a movie about, like, fans.
Guessing people's names.
No, like, yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. Like, fanatical fans. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, obviously, but the people we
Well, there's, Ingrid Goes West. That's kind of a fan.
Yeah, kind of, but not quite the same deal. I think there's a good book about it that I never read. I think it's called, like, I don't know if it's actually good. It's just a lot of people read it. It was called, like, Fangirl or something. Anyway, but it's interesting, because, okay, just because I'm me, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, right? So I get in line really early, because I want to be front and center. Otherwise, what's the point?
What's the fucking point?
That is literally how I feel. I've never been second row in a concert. I've, like, only ever been barrier. Period.
You're so cool.
Well, I only go to general admission shows, but no, I'm kind of uncool. My mom's cool, because she used to take me out of school.
She is cool.
She'd take me out of school, and we'd just sit outside all day. Or we'd go to, like, Virginia, and we'd get a hotel, and we'd sit outside the venue all day, just so I'd be front and center.
Yeah, she's super cool lady.
Yeah, super cool lady, as I would say.
I haven't seen her for a while.
My mom. Sorry, hon. We'll invite you to our next family event.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, but there should be people, like, go crazy. So that's just how I am. But these other people, these girls who are behind us in line, because we got there at, like, 10:45 in the show. Obviously, doors open at, like, 6:30, but I wanted to be in the front. I'm so curious. Yeah, I know. I know, Henry. Fortunately, Charlotte's a pretty boring place, so it was fine. Wasn't missing out much. It was a beautiful day, and I was reading my book, Call Me By Your Name, by Andre something. So anyway, but, like,
it's killing time.
they go to every shows. These girls came, and they're, like, in college and stuff. They drove from Florida to see him in Charlotte. They're going back to Florida where he's playing twice. Like, they just go everywhere to see him.
Man, my lips are chapped. It's irritating.
This is interesting to some people.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's...
They call him... They just know everything about him. Like, I know a lot about Brandon Flowers, but, like...
Oh, really?
Brandon Richard Flowers, born July 20... Yeah, anyway.
Need you go on.
There should be movies... There should be a movie about that. It's so interesting. There should be.
I agree.
Or TV show or something. It'd be a good documentary series, too, actually. Maybe. Maybe not. I was kind of hating on them a little bit, which was rude because they were really nice. No, because they were kind of hating on other people as well. It was weird. Like, because they're all friends from online. It's like all these girls know each other from, like, online because they all are obsessed with bleachers. Like, that kind of thing. And so, they're talking about, and I was like, this is like Tokyo Idols. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Except less weird. A little less weird.
Great doc.
To me.
Great doc. It is weird.
I'm done now. It was just quite a thing.
Okay. Well, after that brief little tangent, only like 15 plus minutes.
I did not talk for 15 minutes about that. That is a lie.
You're close.
That is just not true. You're looking like you can tell. You have no idea.
I'm looking at the time.
How can you tell how long I've been talking about this?
Because we stopped the review around just over an hour.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I've been talking about this.
Fine. I was just trying to make you...
It's not going to work.
Okay.
I'm seeing Coco because it's got Gail Garcia.
I'm seeing it. I'm going to see it too. You want to go together?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm probably going to go on a Tuesday because, you know.
That's your thing.
Yeah. Because I'm cheap. Or
All
thrifty. Right. You know, depends on who you ask.
Thrifty.
Thank you.
All right, so... All right. You want to talk a little news?
Yeah, what news is there?
We can talk the Infinity War trailer.
Okay. Tom Holland released the poster.
Yeah. So there's the Marvel's Infinity War, which is like the kind of collection of all the Marvel characters. Like, I know.
Too much.
I know, I agree. Which is like the collection of all the Marvel characters in one film, which is just ridiculous. Releasing the trailer today, coming out next May, I think, and has like the main Avengers, and it has the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Does it?
Oh yeah, it has everybody.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
No interest. It's literally just gonna be close-ups of all the famous people.
That's what I think. It's just gonna be a 3-hour film of cameos, basically.
Yeah.
As, you know.
Because what else could it be? Maybe it'll only center on a couple, and then the rest will be cameos.
Yeah.
And they're just playing it up.
But just the trailer. So now Josh Brolin is Thanos, the bad guy.
I'm still confused about that.
Yeah.
Because he's two different people in
I'll
the
just
same
say,
universe.
They show him in the trailer. Looks terrible. Hate his
What's his
look.
character's name?
Thanos. He's like the big god guy. Looks terrible. Nothing against Josh Brolin, but don't like the look. And also...
I don't like Jeff. I don't like him. What's his name? You just call him Jeff Brolin?
No, Josh. Joshy.
I thought you said Jeff, yeah.
Oh, no.
Either way, I hate them both.
But, I don't know. It looks okay. It looks like every other Marvel film, so I'm not that excited. I'll see it, but...
Braden's pumped.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure.
He's so excited.
He's losing it in his probably semi-conscious sick state, so...
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder what he does when he's sick.
Probably just watches TV and stuff. Like most people, I'd say.
I just stare at the ceiling and being sad. Because I hate being sick.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, one thing just with all the Marvel movies, it just visually, it's so bland. They all take place except for, Guardians.
No, the one I saw was good.
What, Thor?
It was cool.
Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff in Thor, I'll say that. In Thor and Guardians, but for the most part, they all take place in these just kind of vanilla cities that there's nothing interesting at all visually. They're just high-key, TV lighting. Looks so digital. Not a fan.
I mean, me neither, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but it just... Visually, there's nothing interesting at all.
I think it's probably going to be bad.
I think so.
Doctor Strange is the one that confuses me out of all the Marvel people. I have not seen the movie, so that probably doesn't help.
Why are you confused?
As far as my confusion. Because what does he do? He has a...
He's like a sorcerer.
He has an actual cape and a weird mustache.
Yeah, he's like a sorcerer.
Then why doesn't he just fix everything?
He does try. He tries to, but then there are other people who are stronger than he is. You know, Gandalf tries to fix everything, but he can't.
Don't bring Gandalf into this mess. Don't you dare.
But yeah, so excuse me. A little burp.
There was nothing audible. That was unnecessary. James Franco won it.
But Scarlett Johansson's rocking the blonde hair in this one.
Did you know Jack Antonoff dated Scarlett Johansson?
Who is this guy? Honestly have not followed it. Who is this guy? What does he do? He's
an amazing musician / producer. What do you think I've been talking about? He just got nominated for a Grammy. He produced Brainflower's last solo album.
Of what band?
He's in Bleachers. Okay. It's not really a band. He was formerly in Fun, which was crap, and then he did his own thing. Bleachers is not quite a band because it's just him. It's like guerrilla style, you know what I mean? Uh-huh. I'm really frustrated. Yeah, he's so cool.
Chloe's like...
Closed body language.
Yeah. Closing into herself.
He's so cool. Who is this guy? How dare you? He also is really good friends with Taylor Swift, which kind of throws me for a loop, but it's fine. He dates Lena Dunham now. What I was gonna say was, before I got distracted, he used to date, before he dated Lena Dunham, he dated Scarlett Johansson.
Really?
And he has a song about
her. Lucky guy.
Lucky guy, not really. I gotta look up. I can't say this to you on air, but I'll tell you after.
Why?
Kira got her Secret Santa assignment, and she's very excited.
Why can't you tell me that?
Anyway, I can tell you that. That's why I did.
Well, why can't you tell me the details?
Because you can figure it out. God.
Okay.
Anyway, let's keep talking while I can talk about it. Jack Antonoff is also one of the best musicians. I mean, he's just so good.
I agree.
I've never seen anyone... I've never acknowledged a better musician in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And his band's all that good, too. I'm really just loving on Jack Antonoff today.
Wow, yeah. Whew.
He's amazing. He's the most awkward little thing. But
the Infinity War trailer, so...
She has blonde hair?
Yeah. She usually has red for Black Widow, but...
I know.
Rocking the blonde. So.
Oh, this didn't work. I forgot she wrote music.
But yeah, well,
or something.
We'll see how it turns out. I don't have high hopes, but
have you listened to Scarlett Johansson's album of
a couple
of? She has a whole album of Tom Waits covers.
Yeah.
What the heck, even?
Mm-hmm. Okay, she has a nice voice. I mean, it's not.
She has a cool speaking voice, so
Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. I don't have too high hopes. I'm not really that interested, honestly. So, but I already had 3 emails. No Regal Crown Club, but maybe it'll come. So, other than that, was there any other news that you want to talk about, Chloe?
I don't.
You heard of anything?
I really have not been up to date. I just want to read you these funny lines, but I can't find the right song. He does some really good wordplay with the word Scarlet. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is boring.
That's okay.
It's really funny.
But I mean, there's Lady Bird became the highest reviewed film on Rotten Tomatoes of all time, which
I've never been happier.
Which is ridiculous.
I need to throw a party. You're trying to start a fight with me now.
I know, but I'm saying compared to the thousands, millions of other films on there, why does that deserve to be? It's a great film. I like it a lot, but
why doesn't it deserve to be?
Because it's not like some revolutionary. It's not
to you.
You know,
I keep telling you guys, and it makes me sound annoying because I have to say it over and over again.
But why does it beat, like, I don't know, Psycho? Or, I don't know, Wizard of Oz or something? Like, why does...
What a choice. Wizard of Oz.
Thank you.
First of all, Judy Garland's not in Lady Bird, which makes it instantly better because she's annoying. She's so annoying.
Shots fired.
She's so annoying. Lordy schmorty. She is. Anyway, we should talk about Wonder Wheel. If you need a laugh, just listen to Justin Timberlake's voiceover from the trailer.
Okay.
Coney Island. You've heard it. It's hilarious.
I laughed.
It's funny. I'm so sorry. I cut you off, but it's because you're hating Lady Bird and I can't deal with it.
I gave the film 4.5 out of 5.
Excuse me, we didn't talk about this at all.
4.5 out of 5.
Harry proposed.
Oh, gosh, what a...
Very exciting.
I'll remember where I was when I first heard that.
Me too. I was on my couch this morning.
Okay.
Alexander Skarsgård got cast in the new Seth Rogen movie. That's fun.
I need to pee. Do you want me to keep recording?
No.
Alright, I'll keep recording.
I have nothing to say.
You can just keep talking.
They're doing a Daphne and Velma movie.
I saw that.
That could be good.
I mean, just talk to yourself.
No, because you're going to leave it in. I'm going to get mad.
Just no, say whatever you want.
This is a protest. I'm not talking. I didn't talk at all.
Did you seriously not talk?
No.
Oh my god.
You have to cut
Chloe.
it out. You can edit it.
You could have just said whatever you were feeling.
I'm not
what if
feeling
it was in your
anything.
heart?
I'm trying to...
Jeez.
I have nothing in my heart.
You gotta support me, man.
Well, you have to edit all that out now.
Maybe. We'll see.
You can't leave that in. I literally didn't say anything.
Okay. I'll cut it out.
I'm still trying to find the lyrics to that song.
Alright. So...
Jeez Louise, why is it so hard?
I don't know. Alright, well, we can move on to some listener questions.
Yes, please. I'm mad now. Keep going.
Alright, so... Thefilmbudspodcast at gmail.com. is the address that you can reach us.
At
reach us
the address at which you can reach us.
Correct. And you can also reach us on Twitter and Facebook. You can follow us there if you'd like. We always love hearing from anyone. no matter,
anybody.
Compliment, criticism, whatever. We'd like to hear from you. Aside from that one guy. And if you're still listening, you know who you are.
He's not listening. He literally only listens to things about Mother.
Yeah.
Still.
That's going to be like become some new hipster thing. I only listen to things about Mother.
They broke up,
I saw that, yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. It's not like he dates everyone who stars in those movies.
Does he?
Yes.
Did he date Portman?
Yep.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I guess you would know.
I would and I do.
Did he date Jennifer Connelly?
That one I don't know.
All right. Let us know. If anyone knows, please, God, let us know. Okay. But yeah, so feel free to send us anything you'd like. And the first one, it's too bad Braden isn't here because I guess he was a teacher at some point, but...
So cryptic. I am too, as preschool.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Bit different, probably.
Yeah, but this one is from Nicholas in Atlanta.
Hello.
Hi.
Stealing our film scene.
Says, hello, buddies of film. If you were all teaching a film class... Regardless of your current knowledge in the specific fields, what part of cinema would you like to teach and why? Like directing, writing, cinematography, music, etc.
Cool.
Thanks so much for the podcast. Sometimes help me out in difficult times.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it was
Nicholas.
Sweet. Yeah, I know. Chloe's losing it, Nicholas. Chloe is losing it. Losing it.
That's so nice. Mm-hmm. Well, yes, I don't think this is applicable to preschool.
What? Oh, well. If you were, let's say it's college. Let's say you're a professor. Professor Chloe. Mm-hmm. Strauss.
C. Strauss.
Yeah.
I'd make all my students call me C. Strauss. C. Strauss.
I would leave the class if I...
If you had to call me C. Strauss? Mm-hmm. Man.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm okay with that.
No, I wouldn't, actually.
It's a really good question.
I think, just because I love writing, I would want to teach writing. I'd be curious to see just what the students would be writing, like a script. Like, I'd just be curious to be reading all of that. And then, because I'm
not a fan of script writing class, though. Mm-hmm. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't be good to teach, I guess, because if you hate it, then you should fix it. Mm-hmm. Stop complaining.
But, I'm interested in the structure, and so I would be up to teach that.
I would want to teach... Wait, does it say film?
Just
Can I do TV instead?
Yeah.
I would teach a class called, Structure of Comedy Television.
That'd be interesting.
308. Just add the random number.
Room 308.
Yeah. Structure of Comedy Television. Because I just think it's so good because it's so important. I think of...
Especially now. TV's blowing up.
Blowing up. But no, I think usually comedies are the most heartfelt shows. And I'm not... Yeah, well, the ones I watch, TV comedies. My favorite show of all time, Please Like Me. Mm-hmm. I would teach a whole class on Please Like Me. I would pay to teach a class on Please Like Me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I just think it usually it's more effortful with the characters and everything like that.
Yeah.
And structure's really always interesting because more than you get with dramas, which are usually all about the same one long thing. It's there's a subplot, and then another subplot, and then a B story, and then...
C, D, E.
All kinds of crap.
Yeah. All that garbage. Yeah. I know, I'd like to...
Ooh, and then we'd have a section called The Decline of the Mindy Project. Started out as a really good show, went to the best show...
That's the whole show.
Yeah.
That's the whole
started
class.
out as a good show, went to the best show ever, then slowly plummeted.
I'd say that's the case with almost all shows.
No, Please Like Me. Not the case at all. You gotta know when to end things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and then I could have a part be about faulty towers and stuff. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I'd love it.
I know, and I'd like to actually teach even though I'm not a huge, music, I like the score, just teaching.
That'd be fun.
That'd be really interesting.
I know Nicholas said that we could do what we want, but I was thinking
He did say it.
I was thinking about the music, but I don't feel qualified. Like, I feel like that's just a rude thing for me to even say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were an expert in any of these things, you could choose. I would do a score,
It's
like
just
music
that
class.
there's no world where I'm even remotely where that'd be acceptable at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm not talented musically. So.
Well, and then I guess let's see. I mean, writing, and then maybe directing. Although I think that's just kind of
care about
something you just kind of have to learn on your own because it's so it's such a personal take, you know.
I would just want to teach a class where the whole grade would be writing a script, shooting a pilot, and then editing it and presenting it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I want to add to that.
It's a good question, though. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I bet Braden would have some interesting...
I'm sure his would be nutso.
Yeah.
We should ask him next week.
I would like to take a class where Braden was the teacher. Doesn't even matter what it is.
Oh my god, no. I feel like that would not go well for me. I know this might shock you. I have a slight problem with authority unless the authority acknowledges that I'm smarter. Which has happened. A lot of my teachers have said that. I said, thank you so much. We've been fine.
Thank you so much.
We've been fine. But no, I feel like Braden and I feel like it wouldn't work if Braden was my teacher at all. I just really can't.
No, it'd be a disaster.
Yeah, I really can't see it, to be honest. I feel like you would be fine.
I think we'd be pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't think it'd work with me so well. But that's okay.
Yeah, well, would it be better for you to be the teacher or for me to be the teacher of you?
Did that make sense or what?
Yeah, perfect sense.
Me to be my own teacher? Or to you to be my teacher?
You be your own teacher. No.
Me be your teacher?
You teaching me or me teaching you?
Well, I'm a narcissist, so clearly I think it better be teaching you.
You would be the teacher, of course.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. I'd be fine with that.
Cool.
Although, if I taught you something, what would you want me to teach you?
I don't know, Henry.
Maybe... Green Day history.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, do you like my shirt?
I noticed, yeah.
It's a cool shirt.
It's a Green Day shirt.
I know, but it's like, look, they're wearing little,
He looks like Thor, that one. He's got an eye patch on.
Oh, yeah.
Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it by now, you're probably not going to see it, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right, cool. Good question, Nicholas. And we hope you're doing well. And we appreciate the compliment.
Who's the first Nicholas that comes to your mind? The first Nicholas that comes to my mind is Nicholas Flamel.
Cage.
Quite different.
Is Flamel the Harry Potter guy?
Oh, yeah. Naturally. You know who's really fallen off the earth is Nicholas Hoult. I know he's still in stuff, but...
He was in Fury Road last year.
I know he's still in... That was only last year? Oh my god. Well, this year's about to be over, so...
Wait, no.
That's...
No, sorry, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Close one.
Whew.
But...
Got bullet dodged.
No, he's really fallen off. He's made some pretty crap movies.
Yeah, he was in a really shitty Netflix film, Sandcastle.
Didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
He was in that one with Kristen Stewart. That actually looks okay, maybe, but probably... I mean, to be honest, probably not. It's called Equals, I think.
Oh, I heard that wasn't very good.
They're not allowed to kiss or something. I don't
Yeah,
really
it's
know.
basically Michael Bay's The Island, so I'm not that.
And then he was just in the one about J.D. Salinger.
Oh, right. My sister saw that just at Sundance. Apparently they re-edited some stuff,
Reworked it?
Yeah, it has like a different...
Was it one of the student ones? Not student, but was it one of the... Do you know what I'm talking about? The Sundance Institute?
No, it
wasn't one of those?
Just a standard film biopic, but yeah. Go figure.
Can I tell you something stupid about my sister?
Please.
One of the two things. She's perfect.
Great. Your sister's great, by the way.
I know. but she says biopic. I'm like, it's just bio.
Well, she's got the science mind.
She's biopic. It's obviously biography and picture put together, but she doesn't believe me. Like, she just won't accept that I know anything. She's like, stupid.
Yeah, but she's got the science. Goes to science.
It's irrelevant. It's stupid. It's biopic. Everyone knows it's biopic.
Oh, next time I see her, I'll subtly work in.
Thanks.
I'll be like, hey, did you see that new biopic? She'll be like, huh?
Man Who Invented Christmas?
Man Who Biopic? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's the next question?
All right.
No offense, Nicholas. It's us.
The other one we got this week. So this is from Jennifer. No locale or no loc. Says, hi, gentlemen and lady.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Says, I know Henry was heading to California this past week, but I'm actually going to be flying to see my sisters in Washington soon, and was wondering what would be some slightly long and maybe somewhat mindless movies I could watch on my computer to pass the time. Appreciate the hard work, Jennifer.
I'm thinking.
And I actually just caught some of it last night. Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Oh my god.
It's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You could watch The Gangs of New York.
Yeah. But if you're going to watch a Scorsese movie, you might as well just watch one of the better ones. Like, watch The Departed.
That movie has an intermission. It's really long.
Oh, yeah. It's 250. Like, it's, very long.
My recommendation, Jennifer, as per usual, is to instead watch a TV show. It's like a really long, semi-mindless movie, depending on which one you go for.
Oh, I did catch some of King Arthur, Legend of the Sword on the plane. Love it. Caught some of Gravity on the plane. All that's really short. But yeah, I'd say Transformers, any of them.
Transformers. Nobody wants to watch Transformers.
I don't either, but I still end up watching them.
Just watch all the Zac Efron movies.
Oh, God, why'd you do that to yourself?
They're mindless. Watch Neighbors and Neighbors 2.
But, I mean, it doesn't have to be, completely shitty. Like, just,
Sound of Music. Gone with the Wind.
Oh, God. You might as well, yeah. Here, I'm looking at my shelf here. Maybe, maybe some of the Hobbit films. They're really long.
Yeah, go through the Hobbit films. That's good. That's a good one.
They're all like 3 hours.
That's a really good one.
You don't really need to pay attention, so.
Hey.
Any of those? I'd say the third Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like 240. I love the movie, but it's entertaining and it's.
You can go through some Star Wars.
Yeah.
The longest movie ever made was made in 2015. It is 5,460 minutes.
Good Lord.
So at least an hour. It's called London EC1. So check that out. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And let's see. But yeah, and I did see War for the Planet of the Apes on. That was like available on the plane, and that's 2.5 hours, so you could probably watch that. And maybe if there's a director you haven't seen much of, maybe I don't know, Tim Burton or someone like that. Go through some of their films and just kind of catch up.
Tim Burton though, on that teeny little. Well, I guess if you're watching on a laptop, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about those little ones.
Gravity was still enjoyable on a plane, so that was cool.
Some meta aspects there.
Cure for Wellness. It's 2.5 hours,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad. It's a tough question.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on. Just watch Stranger Things.
Maybe Wolf of Wall Street. That's 3 hours.
Yeah, but...
And it's enjoyable.
Is it?
It is. It's amazing. I love Wolfie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
So those are some picks. And if anyone else has recommendations, well, I guess you can't really let Jennifer know, but email me. I'll send them Jennifer's way. So.
Just watch Lincoln over and over again if you're going to Washington.
Love Lincoln. Yeah.
Terrible movie.
2.5 hours.
Terrible.
Lovely movie. Lovely movie.
Lovely.
Good movie.
Alright.
Oh, maybe some of PTA's movies, like There Will Be Blood.
Apparently our actual answers just watch all the Daniel Day-Lewis movies. I don't know why, but...
Boogie Nights, maybe?
What? He was in Boogie Nights?
No, I'm saying movies to watch.
I was about to be shook. Don't watch Boogie Nights on a plane. Kids are on planes, Henry.
What if you're next to an adult?
There could be a kid behind you. You never know. You gotta keep it PG on the plane. Otherwise people think you're weird.
So don't watch Blue is the Warmest Color on the plane?
Probably
not. That's one. 3 hours long.
No. Jennifer, just don't. No one wants to watch that movie.
It's pretty well...
It's not even a good movie.
Yeah, it's a fantastic film. It's awesome.
Boring.
We should review that when we do Call Me By Your Name.
No. How dare you? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I've never even seen the whole thing. I hate it so much. I watched the first 20 minutes because it was like everyone was just talking about it and it was boring.
Oh, I loved it. Loved it.
Whatever.
She's like, the main girl's amazing. She's so good.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Good actress does not a good movie make.
Is that like a Yoda quote?
That's a thing. You've never heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Like you say, like you could be like, there's lime in this sewer water, so it'll be good. You can be like, oh, a lime does not good water make.
Oh.
I don't think I made that up. I really don't.
Okay. But you
should just watch all the, ooh, no, she said mindless, right?
Oh, somewhat mindless.
I was gonna say watch the stage productions of Shakespeare movies.
Oh, yeah.
Shakespeare plays. That's what I do.
I could do it.
I watch D10 Hamlet every plane ride, basically.
Oh, Hamlet 2.
Ringo.
Watch Gemma's favorite.
God, Hamlet is so freaking stupid. I hate that movie. I do love Steve Coogan, though. But
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep doing that. That means we're done, I think. When I do the horse thing too much.
I'm sure we did. Yeah. All right. Well,
oh, gosh.
God
so
damn.
I'm so sorry.
That was a big
Jeez,
crack.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez Louise. Butterfingers, right?
Oh, sorry. Just force of habit.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's...
Watch all the Sam Rockwell movies. He's king.
Sure.
Hashtag Oscar for Sam, circa 2012 or whatever.
And throw Warcraft in there, why not? I don't know. All right, well, we hope you have a safe flight.
Or all the Jack Black movies. This is getting fun. Watch all the Jack Black movies. Goosebumps.
School of Rock. Go School of Rock. Yeah. And then you can prepare yourself for Jumanji, so there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we hope you have a safe flight, Jennifer.
That's very true.
Yeah, and we hope you have fun with your sisters.
That's also very true.
Yeah. Tell them to listen to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never get invited back.
That should be like our tagline.
You'll never get invited back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get more people on these shows, like Jacob and people. You should bring someone on. Like, you should bring one of your buddies on.
They all hate movies.
Perfect.
No, they don't even. No. They don't. No. They don't dislike actual. They just don't care.
Oh.
They would not be a good. None of my friends.
Oh.
Would be a particularly good choice.
Fair enough.
Maybe Meg. She's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But she says she's disagreed with me literally every show she'd listened to. We've disagreed. She says she usually agrees with you.
Okay.
Which kind of hurts my feelings, but...
Awesome. Go Meg.
No.
Rock on,
Meg is mine.
That's awesome.
No.
I'm not saying I'm like gonna steal her from you. I'm just saying she's awesome.
Yeah. No, we should have some new guests. Braden's obviously...
He's MIA. Yeah. I mean, because
You work next to a movie theater. Why should I have to find people?
I don't know. I don't talk to people.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
I talk to people.
I have my little niche group, and then that's it. Everyone else is just boring, and dumb,
God.
and stupid,
All right.
and mean.
You said that one, I think. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Well, it was implied. Okay, bye.
No, we got to do our picks of the week. What are you doing?
Oh, crap.
Jeez.
I forgot. Okay,
Get
I
real.
have mine. I'm very excited.
So let's move on to our picks of the week. What's you been watching with your eyes?
Nothing. But, well, I've just really, it's been one of those times. So I've just been rewatching Please Like Me, my favorite show of all time. Mm-hmm. I've seen it like, God. It's like my Harry Potter of shows.
Okay.
So good. Anyway, it's nothing like Harry Potter, disclaimer. Anyway.
Alright.
Well, it is about two boys and a girl, basically.
Basically identical then.
Yeah. With accents. But, I don't think I've ever recommended it, because we checked, but obviously I'm not particularly thorough, so it could be wrong. But in honor of Coco's, existence.
Right.
Mozart in the Jungle on Amazon, starring Gail Garcia Bernal and Lola Kirk, right? A Kirk sister. I think it's Lola Kirk. Lola Kirk's sister Jemima Kirk is in Girls by Lena Dunham, who dates, guess who?
Jack Arby?
His name is Antonoff, but that was pretty good.
Thanks.
Arby.
I don't know.
Jack Antonoff. There's a little tie-in. Yep, so that's mine. Mozart in the Jungle. Great show.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
You've never seen it?
No!
It's so good.
There's too many shows. I don't
Oh my God, it's so good. I love anything Gail Garcia Bernal.
I know.
But this is the best.
Okay.
I'll
give it a look.
Love it.
I'll give it a look. I'll give it a poke.
So good. Great cast. Malcolm McDowell and Bernadette Peters. Killing it. So good. So good. And it's based, actually, my mom is friends with the lady who's... Oh, yeah, okay. So the lady who wrote the book that the TV show is based on was married to Bill Nye, the science guy.
Okay.
And my mom was their, personal shopper at Southern Season. So she and the lady were really good.
She's like Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, personal shopper.
Did she get haunted by a ghost?
She said the lady was nutso, so... I probably shouldn't say that. That was... Sorry. Anyway.
I'll edit that out.
No, it's alright. I'm not Brayden.
Okay.
I guess nobody would get that because you edited it out, but... Brayden likes stuff edited out, is the moral of the story.
Yeah. He'll text me like, please edit that out. But I guess he has some reasons for it, so...
I guess.
Well, I think he's trying to get some good jobs, and so... I mean,
to be super careful.
Or some job in DC, and so it's...
Oh, I've heard about that. We shouldn't talk about it.
I'll edit that out.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. That's my pick. What's your pick?
Well, I rewatched American Honey last night.
Great movie.
And it's still amazing. Really well shot. Shia LaBeouf and Sasha Lane are great.
I don't like Shia LaBeouf in anything.
He's great in this.
Except in Even Stevens. And even that's tainted now.
Anyways. Yeah, a lot of really good non-actors in it. And what's the girl from Logan Lucky? Kristen...
Her name's not Kristen.
Nye? I don't know.
Her name's not Kristen.
Kobe something? I don't know.
No, I have a friend named Kobe.
Cool. She's really good in it. It's really well shot. Feels very unique. Just
Are you talking about the sister?
No, the leader of the group. The who is the girlfriend of LaBeouf, or the kind of the leader of the group.
Of Logan Lucky?
Oh no, in American Honey. The one who's
Are you talking about Riley Coe?
Yeah, that's the one. Riley Coe, she's really good. And it's just really, it's very raw and realistic, and it is a little long. I'll say that's 2 hours and 40 minutes.
There you go, Jennifer.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's another one. But it's for the most part, it's very well paced, and I love it. It was one of my favorites of last year. So.
But you haven't seen Fish Tank.
No, I have.
Oh, Brayden hasn't seen Fish Tank. Okay.
I like this one more than Fish Tank.
Different vibe for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, Sasha Lane I think she's going to be in a few more things, but she's great. She's awesome in it. And then, just earlier, I started rewatching The Departed.
One of my 3 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Which surprised Henry for some reason.
Well, because usually you're against movies like that where it's just like very violent and, you know, probably.
It's intention. It's I don't know.
Figure it out.
I'm you don't understand. I'm one of the people who needs 8 hours of sleep minimum. Like 8.5 is the goal. I got 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
I have like never. This is like a 1 in 3 times of my life.
Monday morning, like when I had work, I was completely out of it. I had only gotten a couple hours of sleep, and so I was
not functional.
I was
right
done.
Now.
I was done. So
exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah, The Departed, the 45 minutes or so that I watched before this, great so far.
The whole movie's great.
Love DiCaprio, love Matt Damon. It's very, like, it's...
Marky Mark?
This is probably my favorite role of his, but it's... Like,
I love Vera Farmiga.
She's great too, but it's like, weird how funny it is.
I love Martin Sheen. It is really funny.
It's a really funny movie.
Exactly, like Three Billboards, just not quite.
Yeah, but thing. This is better. But yeah, it's love DiCaprio in it. Really interesting. Oh, and Jack Nicholson.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. It's on Amazon, so check it out.
Is it?
Yeah, on Prime.
Is it?
Yeah, I think just recently.
Oh, you should have told me. It's gonna be like I mean, I have a DVD, so I don't know why I'm so excited.
I have the Blu-ray, so.
I have a Blu-ray too. I don't know why. My mom just like, oh, The Departed, so she got it for me. But we don't have a Blu-ray player, so I just have the Blu-ray.
All right, well.
There we go.
And let's see if there's anything else. Other than that,
you should go listen to Jack Antonoff's new album.
Is that too?
It's bizarre. Both his albums are on Amazon Prime, so.
Oh, really?
Yep. You'd hate it.
Okay. I'll mention that just because we're doing music. So the God's Favorite Band Green Day collection, they released one new song with it, and it's fantastic. And then they also did a music video that was
shocked you feel that way.
Inspired by They Live, the John Carpenter film. It's really good. Like it's.
That's neat.
I think you might actually like the song, but.
Well, don't push it.
Should we play some here?
No. Goodbye.
It's good. Yeah, but check that out, the new song, Back in the USA. It's good stuff. Good listening.
I feel like people who listen to this either are a Green Day person or a Bleachers person.
That's the two kinds of people in the world.
Yeah. You're
either a Green Day fan or a Bleachers
fan. Right now, I win. I'm wearing a Stone shirt and Henry's wearing a Green Day shirt.
That's a good shirt.
There's no way I don't win this competition.
No, I win. But it's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's a good shirt, though. But no, actually, just in terms of shirts, I think I win. Mine's a little cooler. False. They're like wearing patriotic, like...
No, I win.
Revolutionary War gear.
I win. Mine's way cooler. Sorry.
Yeah. There you have it.
No
contest. All right, so I guess that about brings us to the end of the show. So next week, I guess...
Oh, undecided.
Maybe Last Flag Flying.
I'm going to find something better.
Maybe Coco. If y'all have any recommendations of anything else, let us know.
We should do Amazon ones. We should do Jungle.
No, we can do Jungle, but I would want to do that as like a secondary, because that's already been out for weeks. You know? And it's out on Blu-ray now. Like it's
fine.
I might actually buy the Blu-ray. But
have you seen the movie?
No.
Okay, great.
But so maybe we'll throw Jungle in there somewhere.
For the Christmas episode, I say that because they don't really do Hanukkah and Harry Potter. But can we just do a Harry Potter retrospective?
Sure.
Yes! All 8 movies.
All 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so get ready.
That'd be amazing.
Come Christmas time, like a 5-hour show.
That'd be amazing. It'd be the regular amount of time, I feel like.
Sure.
Yeah. It'd just be me, like, quoting the best parts. Troll! There's a troll at the dungeon.
Yeah, so come late, early, or mid-December, we'll do a Harry Potter,
yes!
Harry Potter retrospective.
Thank God.
Look, maybe do all 8. Maybe just to make Brayden annoyed, we'll do all 8.
Yeah, sounds good. My favorite comedian was in top 5 to be Harry Potter. Jack Whitehall. He also went to school with Robert Pattinson.
Interesting.
Cedric. So.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, but so might throw Jungle in there next week, maybe. But either Coco, Last Flag Flying, or some other thing. I don't know.
Something will pan out.
I have no flippin' idea.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
You know? But yeah, so, Chloe, thanks so much for being here. I'm sorry Braden couldn't come, but...
What a loser.
Yeah.
Why do you think I bother with this? I just want some qual time with the man.
Hey, I haven't seen him for like a week.
Yeah.
Ish. So I want some qual time with Braden.
Yeah.
With the stone. Yeah. So he should be back next week. I'm hoping so. If he's feeling up to it, feeling better. If he doesn't have the sniffies.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe we'll get a guest on or something.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm ready for it.
I'm always trying to get people on,
time.
but people got school and other shit to do. So they're like, "Oh no, Henry, sorry."
Who was that even? Who did you even ask?
Any of them. I asked all the Jacobs, a couple other guys. We'll see.
I'll do it.
I'll see if we can get Cooper on. See if we can get Cooper on. He would actually probably want.
He'd love that.
Yeah, he would actually. So I think
should have invited him today.
I'll ask him next week.
Cool beans.
So all right, well,
better do something I know a lot about. Don't make me look a fool.
Last time flying then.
Oh, I just broke my thing. That's how nervous I just got.
Butterfingers. So.
Stop calling me Butterfingers. Don't like it.
Okay.
Because I have really clammy hands, and my sister makes fun of me for it, so I don't like being called Butter. No.
Now here, let me feel. My hands
Jemmy's calling.
My hands are.
Should Jemmy end the show?
Yeah.
Hi, Gemma.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hi, Gemma.
Is that Henry?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm trying to think of what we talked about today. Oh, yeah, Jemmy. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying again. I don't know. What's your recommendation for a plane movie, Gemma?
For, like, a movie when you're on a plane?
Yeah.
That's an obvious snakes on a plane, which I've never seen.
It's riveting, right?
Her into with snakes. Her into with snakes on a plane, which she's never seen.
Classic film.
That's good.
Classic film.
Jemmy, you wanna end the show? You say like, oh, end the show. You say like, oh, thanks for listening, blah blah. Ready?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, if you want to.
Go ahead.
Oh, thanks so much for listening. Tune in next week.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, listeners. That's Gemma.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to bother you.
All right, love you. It sounds bad.
Bye. Nice to see you. Talk to you.
I hung up on my sister. I feel really bad. Then we have to end so I can call her back.
All right.
And I have to read these 7,000 texts I got. Did you see that? Literally,
God,
look at this.
Who are you? Jeez.
I know. Okay.
Get a life.
Goodbye.
Bye, listeners.